The city of Corpus Christi is heading back to the negotiating table with the Sinton Group, who is hoping to sell the city water. The two sides have been in and off negotiation, off and on again negotiations for some time.
Yeah, it's a deal that actually involves up to 25 million gallons of water that could become another new source of water during this prolonged drought. Our Michael Gibson is here now with those details, plus the latest on those water wells the city is drilling along the Nueces. Michael?
Testing on those river water wells has shown a high salt content, which officials say wasn't totally unexpected. The city is now working with the state right now to try to see how many wells the city can drill along the Nueces and keep within desired salt levels. The other water well project the city is working on involves trying to iron out a deal with the Evangeline Laguna Water Project group out of Sinton. The two sides are about to sit down again to try and come to an agreement that would deliver the city another huge source of drinking water. Corpus Christi is inching closer to a major water deal that could deliver up to 25 million gallons a day straight from a proposed water farm over in Sinton. City leaders meet Thursday with Evangeline Water Group to talk terms. And the offer on the table, a potential big cash payout.
They presented to us a different construct, not one of water royalties, but outright water payments. And it would be a big one-time cash payment. And so we have to see, is that arrangement better than the water royalty payment?
The Sinton Group pitched their plan to council several weeks ago, but there were concerns about salinity. Corpus Christi Water says the first 12 million gallons a day might not have to be treated, saving money.
The treatment is not required or not necessary for that first 12 million gallons a day, and we have a pipeline that potentially has capacity to take that water down into our drinking water system.
If a deal is struck, that water could be flowing into taps within 6 months. But for now, the city is still drilling wells along the Nueces and pushing that water downriver to the Owen Stevens plant. There is a problem, though, too much salt. Now it's up to the state to decide how much of that well water can actually be put into the Nueces.
We know that total dissolved solids, which is essentially the saltiness, if you will, of the water, it is elevated. And so the question is at what point is there a limit that TCEQ will, basically have some questions about?
Now, also a year ago at this time, we were getting 40 million gallons of water a day through the Mary Roads pipeline. Today, that number is 70 million gallons. The city says that has allowed it to keep it from having to pull so much water out of Choke Canyon and Lake Corpus Christi. But when summer arrives, the city will need a total of around 135 million gallons of water a day. That means it will have to start once again sending more water down from our stressed lake system. All of this as the city continues to work on its desalination plant. It's set to start operations in June of 2028, according to Drew Molly with Corpus Christi Water.